Alright, guys. Excuse me. It is the final episode. Who will be the new winner of this episode, or who will be the champion? The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. I run away from the cornucopia. The unlucky Tug and Good Times with Scar fight for the bag. Good Times with Scar strangles the unlucky Tug with the straps and runs. Venom's Gaming rips a mace out of Mr. Ryan's hands. Jacksepticeye runs away from the cornucopia. Darko bashes Green's head in with a mace. Alex Blanca runs away from the cornucopia. Same goes with Jones Got Game. DNTDM, Demon with Kev, and Dennis Daly get into a fight. DNTDM triumphantly kills them both. Sub-Zero Exabyte snatches a pair of saves. Sketch YT takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Blasphemous HG runs away from the cornucopia along with DA Games and Alex. H2 Delirious grabs a sword. Wondrigo Tezer, Markiplier, Sister X, and Stampy share everything together before running. API Ryan falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Day 1 in the Hunger Games. Rodrigo Tezer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Darko diverts Sketch YT's attention and runs away. Venom's Gaming discovers a cave. Sister X stabs H2O Delirious with a tree branch. DA Games, Alex Blanco, and I hunt for other tributes. Markiplier goes hunting. Stampy searches for a water source. Excuse me. Alex discovers a cave. Sorry. Blasphemous HG thinks about home. Jones Got Game that discovers a river. Mr. Right is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Dan TDM goes hunting. Sub-Zero Exabyte is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Jacksepticeye questions his sanity. Good Times with Scar injures himself. Fallen tributes. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Unlucky Tug from District 10, Green from District 8, Demon with Kev from District 6, Dennis Daly from District 11, AP Ryan from District 1, and H2O Delirious from District 7. We still got some districts in. Night 1. Blasphemous HG convinces Sub-Zero Exabyte to snuggle with him. Alex tends to his wounds. Rodrigo Tezer attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. Jones Got Game receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Stampy questions his sanity. Sketch YT tries to treat his infection. Markiplier receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jacksepticeye receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Venom's Gaming cooks his food before putting his fire out. Darko questions his sanity. Mr. Ryan, Sister X, Alex Blanco, and at Good Times with Scar tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. I receive fresh food from an unknown sponsor. DA Games poisons Dan TDM's drink. He drinks it and he dies. Day 2 in the Hunger Games. Sketch YT discovers a river. Darko explores the arena. Blasphemous HG discovers a cave. Stampy questions his sanity. DA Games collects fruit from a tree. Jacksepticeye fishes. Jones Got Game sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Good Times with Scar picks flowers. Markiplier collects fruit from a tree. Sub-Zero Exabyte receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Sister X sets Alex Blanco on fire with a Molotov. Venom's Gaming sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. I receive fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Mr. Ryan sprains his ankle while running away from Alex. Arena event. A tsunami rolls into the arena. Sub-Zero Exabyte survives. I defeat Alex but throws him into the water to make sure he dies. Jones Got Game and Markiplier smash their heads together as the tsunami rolls in, leaving them both to drown. Jacksepticeye survives. Mr. Rain is swept away. Sister X survives. Bosmus HD also survives. DA Games defeats Sketch YT but throws him in the water to make sure he dies. Vans Gaming survives along with Stampy. Good Times with Scar holds Ducko underwater to drown. The following tributes. 9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Roger Gutezza from District 9. Dantinium from District 4. Alex Blanco from District 9. Alex from District 12. Jones Gun Game from District 6. Markiplier from District 3. Mr. Ryan from District 10. Sketch YT from District 12. And Darko from District 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 districts out of the picture. Night 2. Sub-Zero, X-Bite, Sister X, and Jacksepticeye cheerfully sing songs together. DA Games and I huddle for warmth. Good Times but Scar tries to treat his infection. Blasphemous HD passes out from exhaustion. Stampy sets up camp for the night. Venom Skimmy falls into a pit and dies. The feast! The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Sister X decides not to go to the feast, along with Stampy, Sub-Zero, Exabyte, and myself. Good Times with Scar severely slices Blasphemous HD with a sword. Jacksepticeye decides not to go to the feast. DA Games gathers as much food into a bag as he could before fleeing. Day 3 in the Hunger Games. Stampy begs for Sub-Zero Exabyte to kill him. He refuses, keeping Stampy alive. I practice my archery. Good Times with Scar, Jacksepticeye, DA Games, and Sister X hunt for other tributes. The following tributes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Final Skimming from District 7 and Blasphemous HD from District 5. Night 3. I think about home. Sub-Zero, Exabyte, Sister X, and DA Games discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Jacksepticeye is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Stampy strangles Good Times with Scar before engaging in a fistfight. Day 4 in the Hunger Games. Jacksepticeye, Stampy, me, and DA Games form a suicide pact, killing ourselves. Sister X kills Sub-Zero Exabyte with his own weapon. Fallen tributes. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Good Times with Scar from District 8. Jacksepticeye from District 3. Stampy from District 4. Myself from District 5. DA Games from District 1. And Sub-Zero Exabyte from District 11. Which means Sister X from District 2 is the winner. But who is the overall winner of the season? Sis first, Sub second, Day Games third, me fourth, and Stampy in 5th place. And that is the revelation of the YouTuber Hunger Games. Since Reacts did win this episode, but let's see who is the actual winner of this season. Well, guys, it looks like we have a 3-way tie between me, Stampy, and Sketch. With 2 episodes each. So that means we are the winners of the season. And no, there's no going to be any verses. Because who wants to keep fighting anyway? Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this brand new season. Hope to see you guys sometime later. Chuggles, boom. Sign off.